Hello everyone, how are your hands going? Have you got something new? And me? I was spending my days on episode 5, Chase 2, chasing for some gold and stigma because I still don't have enough gold to check our free gear. So yeah, I hope all of you at least have better situations than me. So today let's talk about what I actually choose to farm on Rift. So, first of all, obviously, it will be a counter set that this set creates an idea around which we play our account. For those who don't play counter sets but still want to play slow bruiser set, on this place you choose not counter but Destra set. So let's go next one. Next one is immunity. It is obviously to create a pair of 4 set and 2 set pieces. Immunity is second core set for us and also is must have set on all units except like Moonlight Hwayong and similar units like Sylvan Sage Vivian. So those units that can't be debuffed by normal means or controlled, or so they can take a huge control units face on. But for all other units, so 99.9% of units we use immune sets. Not only they cover against high effectiveness units like Cereblade Raminsa, Rekla Urana if you have a protection set to cover from her initial damage, Captain Flan and many more. Opponent still need to go through a 15% check if can they even remove our immunity set, and first of all. And then after removing they need to go through another 50% check if they can land the buffs on us if they have enough effectiveness. So this double check gives us a 30% chance that opponents will fail. So what next? Next one is protection set. Most of our mitigation knights will be on protection set to create an triple or double mitigation from one unit and also available as to buff stack. So we always have immunity, protection set will give us a shield, and then we will have a third buff that we need to cover. It is invincibility, immortality. Also, we can stack more with resistance buff from Naval Captain. And what is the last one? Is it speed? No, it is not speed. I think that's the best set to complement it, so you can use it on those soul weavers and tanks and some openers that don't need protection set use. Revenge set, because by default we spend most of our time hunting for counter sets and prot sets, and we don't have enough speed to really contest, or we don't have enough speed pieces to create a seamless way our roster will play. So a few really fast openers, few really fast but not so much followers, and then bridges. Like they can still be followers, so play same role, yeah, and just general fast units. So this creates a seamless way. But if I go like this, I will have like 1-2 openers that maybe reach 300 speed, and then all my other units will be 200 speed and below, and this creates a huge gap I don't need. I play a lot of units that get pushed by a percentage of combat readiness bar, so I win a lot from facing a fast opponent. because the fast opponent will limit cap speed bar, and my units will push higher actually. Because opponent gives so much free combat readiness push from procs. This is my logic. So, as I already concede turn 1, why not starting to farm for revenge set? Yes, I still don't have any revenge set pieces, and I actually farm for gold stages for these 2 weeks. I haven't yet started to farm my revenge pieces, but I can name you a lot of units on revenge that can really work when you play turn 2. It is Crow, Last Rider Crow, Soul Weavers like Roana or Destina, openers like Moonlight Luna, Seaside Politis, Gyaru, Lua, and so on. Because by their nature, or they will take some hits, or they need to take some hits to be revealed. So their health will be constantly on max, and so they will win a lot from getting a revenge set. And it can be also set a stage to come back when we will push it below 50%, and we have synergy with some passives that gives speed or artifacts that give speed like El's Fist. So there are a lot of things to cook. So yeah, this is my 4 sets that I play for slow counter bruiser setups. Confirm. And let's end my video with reviewing other artifacts. Last time we gone through Knight artifacts, and let's go through Soul Weaver artifacts. Actually, for Proof of Love, I want to try to use him this on the Blazinga, but I still wasn't able to use him much or draft, because I built it at the end of the season, and the matches here weren't really good for him to shine. Obviously, second unit that you can still use is Fenny itself, but I prefer to use Celestine on Fenny to get my team a lot more sustain. Proof of Friendship. Obviously it is seniority, and another one, you can use it on any Soul Weaver that you want to provide additional HP boost to your front row and also push. So it can be used for some techs when your Soul Weaver takes a turn and then pushes a front row unit. But this tech is often used with Cliff, obviously, because we are usually not so fast and prefer some sustain artifacts. This one is Trash artifact. You want really to heal. This is Barrier, Strange, yeah, Suffered equivalent. Point is, you will face a lot of situation when they don't deal enough damage to you, or they will deal too much damage to you, and it will be and this barrier will die nothing. It is a Cliff artifact. It's Cliff artifact. This one, I don't use Luluka or any Soul Weavers that need to cut in. So kinda hard for me to go on some unit, but usually, obviously, people use it on Luluka, on Infinite Horizon Achatas, on DJ Basar. If you want to use him into the buffers that use on attack skills, if you want to use him in conditions that something is on the team is debuffed, then better to use 4-star artifact Eternus. It's Glyph artifact again, and as you can see with Soul Cancellation and Proof of Friendship, I pulled for one and bought another from shop. So yeah, it is just filler because I don't have now Guardian Ice Crystals. It's hard to use on anything. It's not artifact, but it doesn't actually provide something good. Because for prolonged fights, I will better to use some heal artifacts. I use a defensive Sharon, so she's kinda slow, and for this I want her to be on Ice Crystal, so she can provide heals to herself or to a team. Similar for this. Also, on Schneel you can use a 4-star artifact Water's Origin because he will be focused a lot. But I have only one focus of Waters of Origin because I needed a lot of dust and I dusted a second one. But I will try to get it again. So, Doctor's Bug. You want to have at least 2 Doctor's Bug for Elena and Bunny Dome, but Bunny Dome can also use Soul Constellation to push, actually. But yeah, at least 2 will be good. Don't look at it as just PvE, Amelia. But it is kinda good on decently fast unit because it is once per turn, so you want to move. But again, if you use Undecently fast, why not use Guardian Ice Crystal? Or not use like Destina Arti. So next one, Stellar Harpa. I think that Stellar Harpa is the best artifact for Requiem Roana because it doesn't have cooldown. So every time Roana attacked, so for example by AoE, she has a 60% chance to cleanse. It is very good for into Arjimon Mercedes and similar stuff. Idol's Cheer, there are some texts with Destina or Roelle on Idol's Cheer, but I play my defensive again, as you could see my Destina on Waters Origin, because I assume that those revive Soul Weavers, or Soul Weavers that make them focus by their mechanics like Schneel, first of all 1 to life. Because what is the reason for them to be fast if they fast to be dead? Celestine. It is one of the core artifacts for counter sets because you counter, you heal. And it heals a lot. Obviously, Fenny is very good because she double procs it. Blood Moon Haze is very good with this, but I use Proof of Valor on him because he also one of Soul Weavers that will be focused first of all. But with Arunca you probably can use Celestine again, but you need to be sure that Arunca will still here, or at least your Blood Moon Haze is tanky enough on Celestine to life, and then heal back. Then obviously is Kizuna. Kizuna is very strong on Celestine because she has a cleanse on S1 on Celestine counter. So her counter will bring a cleanse to 1 unit, heal to 1 unit, and this is this. It is really amazing on her. What units else except those 3? It is Green Ring, for example, and counter DJ Bazaar, counter sustain 1. And so on. So those units that have something that stacks well with Celestine plus counter. Shimadra. Shimadra, it is first of all it is a Mate Chloe artifact. Currently I don't have Mate Chloe geared because Hwayong exists and Hwayong exists makes Mate Chloe irrelevant. Yeah, buff Mate Chloe or nerf Hwayong for this to be playable. Also, where can we use Shimadra's stuff? on Roana when you draft into not debuffs. So like into again SSB now have a lot of debuffs available for him, so it's not an option. Can be used into LCB, but who haven't you Christian Belona last time on Hyelo? Yeah. Shamadra can also used on speed set Kizunai or any similar units that heal a lot, like maybe Ines. But Ines probably won't. If you go aggro with Ines, you probably want some soul artifact. Destina, the best. Probably the best artifact for fast Destina is Rod of Marilis. If you have plus 30 affected memory, then use this, because it will also give you a resist. And she spams a lot of... She spams her heals very fast. Especially if you pair her with Emal Peira or Sylvan Sage Vivian or Lastrated Crow, so with fast units that provides combat readiness push or fast units that reset skills. And then she will become just a spam S2, S3 machine, S3, S2 machine, actually, now. Or maybe S2, S3, it depends on how you open. Eternus. Eternus is good for solo weavers that need to cut when you know that you will be debuffed. I don't use it because I play mostly effect resistance build, or use cleansers on other artifacts to sustain. Magahara is one of artifacts to use on Elena, but Elena is really good on Doctor's Bag now, because with Doctor's Bags you cleanse 2 debuffs with S2, so you stop units like Blizzica, Briseria, Run, and so on, and then you cleanse 1 more buff with S3. This is it. Mother's Potion Vial is good artifact on Soul Weavers that have 2 turns, so extra turn. It is DDR, for example, and what's more. And Water Surgeon is amazing artifact to protect your knight, that you know that, or knight, your Soul Weaver, that you know that will be focused on hardly. Because it only not recovers her health, but also pushes. So, yeah, try to get more Water Surgeon if you play like Roelle and Schnil. And Destina. Oh, I actually haven't, yeah, right, I haven't geared Destina yet back. I want to gear back Destina too, because Destina and Roelle actually very nice with Arunca. You can now make great again Knight teams that was able to sustain with Arunca. So yeah, horrors of second season are back. Here we go. So this is it. If I missed something, please tell me in comments. If I made mistakes, tell me too. I hope you have fun when playing this game, as it is the main purpose we are still here, and have a better luck than me. So yeah, stay safe, bye.